catch up, 100. 41, car, catch up, 17, car, catch up, 100. 31, car, catch up,
I like the
15,
Merc because it has that,
18,
if you look
car,
on the
catch up,
speedo
18,
there, under
car,
the
catch
gear,
up, 7,
you can see I'm
car,
flashing.
catch up, 38, car, catch up, 800, 70, car, catch up, 9, car, catch up, 29, car, catch up.
Yeah, so we behind the Mustang. Oh, it's a Ferrari next to us. Oh, the same livery as a Corvette. This just looks like problems.
Catch up, 926, car. Catch up, 926, car. Catch up,
Yo, they're making big gaps here.
car.
Don't hit me.
Green, stay focused.
We got green. Mid corner.
Green flag, green flag.
Ferrari on our inside. He's got the run on us.
Still there.
I let off a bit.
Clear on the right.
I'm just gonna hope this wiggly section warms my tires up. Oh, my frames are dying.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go right. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Okay, we're alive. Well, that's good.
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Go right. Car
Yeah.
right. Clear
Lots
on
of
the right.
death. So clear on my right. Smoke's gonna do something stupid.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Playing stupid games early on. But it's fun. Just glad to be alive. Oh, that's very understeery.
There's an incident behind you.
Someone died behind me. I didn't see. Okay, now we just survive. I'm gonna go for consistency over speed. I think my brain will melt if I try pushing for 3 hours. This Merc is gonna cause death.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Ah, the Merc died. He spun. This weird orange and green BM, whatever it is. Lost it. I'm not gonna make silly moves. Oh, it's so sketchy. I think we made up a few places there. Yeah, I just gotta keep at this. I think it was someone's door bonnet. He's gonna stay on this guy's watch, so he's gonna make a mistake sometime or later. You're holding me up now. We are gonna have one or two guys, fast guys from behind come through. Which is fun. I just want to stay alive at this point. I don't get dickheads like this behind me.
Car stop on the right. Car stop ahead. Go right. Slow car ahead. Go left. Car right. Clear on the right.
They love shit like that happens and then you make up positions.
Got a slow car on the right.
Ooh, this guy's not even got 4 tires on the ground. If these two can just take each other out, that would be nice. Ah, this guy's so irritating. There's no way I can really pass. I'm gonna send it.
You got a slow car on the left.
Have to make a move soon. Jesus!
Point 864, right side.
God. Obviously it's a McLaren.
There's an incident behind.
Yeah. They're already down to 23rd. Hell yeah. We've made up like 20 positions already. This guy's gonna dive because everyone that buys a McLaren in this game's a moron. without fail. I might send this McLaren past just to take him out.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 58.57.
Yeah. It's all the reason how you win endurance races.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left, left side. Clear on the left.
He's gonna defend the inside.
7 seconds fastest lap to set.
This guy's gonna dive. Watch.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Assholes like that put you in the pits. See, and then you just put them in the sandwich and then you put pressure on from behind. And then they make the mistakes. I don't have to worry about him for the next 10 minutes when he's in the pits. Must not cut it that much. See. These McLaren drivers. I don't know what it is about that car that every arsehole bars on. I hope this race doesn't go into the knot. I want to kill. a move now.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Siren! Siren's on the charge, boy. Taking out Mustangs. Now he's driving like a prick. Take me out, bro. I get sent into the barrier if he carries on. No, solo race. Just myself. I think it's the longest race I've done alone. Wanna try to do this before I do any longer ones. See what it's like. I think this is quite a well balanced track in terms of like the amount of turns and yeah, just practice for the 24-hour.
There's an infinite behind. New fast flat for you.
Maybe if Verstappen sees me in that outfit and he's like, yes, this is the guy I need. Doesn't waste his time with those other orcs. I remember when I took a smoke break in the middle of the field. Hopefully I don't get too light-headed and pass out. Or get light-headed around a fast corner.
There's an incident behind you.
Got my backup chuff. I got two, bro. Endurance chuffing. 3 hours of chuff. There's 17 laps to go for this stunt. No, the car's very heavy through this section. I feel like it's very stable. T4, okay, I'll try it this next run. In practice I did third gear. Problem is third gear tends to like freewheel too much. And I want to understeer a little bit more. That was like a bargain. I know you've got experiences with Mercs. There's no water pipes around here, so I should be fine.
New fast lap for you.
Let's see how long I can stay in third gear here. Okay, yeah, that second one's definitely better than third. I'll try to change earlier there. Okay, there I lost a bit, just because of car. But definitely that first one. Say that until it starts raining. Then I've got problems because I've hardly raced. I've somehow avoided rain every single endurance race we've had. Fortunately in our normal endurance team, we've got Cornet. He's like the Ayrton Senna in the rain. I even saw the 24-hour now that ran last night through to today. Max was gonna do his normal stints, or if it rained he was gonna get in. Yeah. No, you just leave then. Monaco in the rain is... Monaco in the dry is horrible. It's in the rain, it's just... Like you said, you just leave. When Monaco's dry, you bear with it, and when it's raining, you just leave. Skip to the next race weekend. That's one track I'm fine with them not adding to our racing. We'll do third here, third through the next one. The car just rotates perfectly with second gear there. Yeah, so this is normally, like, people normally do 2 to 3 drivers for these, like 3 hours. Because it kind of works out at like 3.5 stunts. And someone will, normally the guy who's driving at the end will just pick up the last little bit. But yeah, 2 is pretty comfortable with this. Only really the 24-hour that's like pretty tiring. It's difficult to like be awake, do multiple stunts, just chill. The worst is going to sleep and waking up and having to drive like you were. Like we did the Spa 24-hour and the LMDH Cadillac. And I went to sleep, woke up I think at 5:30, got like 2 hours sleep, came back. And crashed the car in the last 26 minutes of the race. I think we were sitting at 4th, we were about to catch 3rd. Or we were sitting at 3rd. So yeah. And then it's horrible. Especially if it's that late in the race. Yeah, I was hoping I would, but it's a bit of a stretch. I think it'll cost me. I'll get Oppo Pie that's in the chat to come give me a nice oiled up massage. Your car's gonna start losing grip now. It's what understeer a bit there. That corner is difficult because you gotta like lift off the throttle but not completely, just to avoid the engine brake turning the car around. My laps are pretty consistent. Yes. She's only 34 minutes in. Our brain's already gone into that like autopilot. he can't recognize one lap from another. No, definitely. I guess I also go running. I got a bit of cardio. My only cardio is like walking from my office to go get lunch down the road. Just throws you out a little too wide. Ach, it's okay. Honestly, we're so consistent through there. I think a lot of the time with like this corner here, we're losing. This, I don't think you can do too much with it. To the fridge for 2 days. Gonna go MIA on Discord. See, I can go faster like that through there, but also don't want to murder my tires. This Porsche behind me is faster than me. He's gonna catch me inevitably, so... no point in defending him when there's 2.5 hours left in a race.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Getting aggressive? Come on. We'll just keep him on his toes for a bit. Just keep an eye on him, make sure he's not aggressive. Ten laps to go for this stunt. I think it's gonna work perfectly here. Yeah, so I think, I'll be honest, I didn't get a setup for this race. I'm just using one of the presets that comes with iRacing. I'm using a high downforce setup. That's why I'm like so much faster through those sections. It's just a bit of time to keep them behind. So you can lose so much time through these squigglies. I'll show these S's. Like you'll see I turn in a lot sharper than in there. I don't have to brake much as I just let off. I don't know what setup the guys are going for. I just had to like panic select our downforce setup so I can make it around what's it called? 130R or 300R? 180, I don't know. The nice thing is, once this hour finishes now, this next stint, all the guys climbing in are new drivers, so there's hopefully gonna be more crashes. I was just getting like nerves on getting up to speed, and then I'll just end up being consistent the whole 3 hours. I guess there's some benefit. Oh, there's another fastest lap.
New fast flat figures.
I like to join. Decided to go with Moser. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. But Moser's, yes, they got such solid stuff. And I'd say about 2 or 3 months ago they came out with these new wheels. So I think I showed you the other day. So like my wheel now, they replaced at the same price, but just nicer quality, and with it's got like a LCD screen. LCD, I don't know. It's got a display screen on it, so that's very cool. The same price, and then you can pick up one like mine for way cheaper. And their stuff is such good quality. Yeah, no, definitely. Especially that so have a look on their website, they've got an M booster. It's like 20,000 rand for a brake pedal. But that thing is nuts. Bit of a slow lap on. But yeah, the steering wheels are very good luck. You know, if you want to start with a GT style wheel, I'll probably recommend getting a round wheel first, then you're able to play with more. But when they released that new GT style wheel, they released a new round one. Because at least then you can do everything. Like I've struggled to play rally games or drift and stuff. Because with these motors, if you go drifting or this thing, it'll smack the shit out of you. No, so I'll probably do like a setup tour on the channel, yeah. But I've got SimNet pedals. So if you go to the website, Simulator Cave, you'll see one of the big brands they sell on there is SimNets, and they flippin' insane pedals. So I wasn't like They have haptic feedback on them, so it's like they vibrate. So you'll see in the bottom left, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's like a little yellow line that shows on my brake line. That's ABS that's kicking in, and the actual pedal vibrates when I'm hitting ABS, so I know I can like let off a bit if I want to brake quicker. So that's flipping nice. And then on the throttle, I've got a... when I start losing traction, it vibrates. Or like the road effects. Like if I gear down, I feel it in the pedals. Hitting those curbs, I feel in the pedals. So it just completes it very nicely. I was never one for the haptic stuff, but I bought these pedals from a friend of mine, or my neighbor, slash colleague, slash everything else above. He bought them, and then when I used them there, I was like, what the fuck? I'll see why people rave about it. That Porsche's cocking off, I think. Yeah, definitely load cell. And you'll see with the simnets, they got like different, you get the kit with it. So you can change it if you want it to be soft or super hard, or you can play around it. It gives you a completely different feeling. But yeah, I would definitely say like the Moser, the only thing with the Moser pedals, it's very like, how do I say this? Like these simnet pedals are better quality, but like more customization. And they're way cheaper. Because if you were to get Moser pedals like this, you're gonna pay through your ring piece. But yeah, the normal Moser pedals, like in the beginning, are more than enough. Just obviously after time. It's one of those things like once you use it, you're like, oh my gosh, I need it. It's funny, this Porsche catches up and then we hit the S's and then he gets left behind. He laps before he feels 6. Yeah, this car's performance bleeds off quite a bit towards the end, so not too worried. Quite cool though, like all the different GT3 cars have different like strengths. So the Merc's like pretty good until like your end of your stint, then the performance dies off quite a lot. Mercedes AMG. I just love, like if I get the chance, I love racing with the V8s. I want to give him my draft. And you got P after the stun. Hang on. Hang on. Make sure there's no traffic in the bathroom when I'm in the pits. I'm gonna pee back in the bottle. The bottle I'm drinking out of. There's marbles on that inside. Make my ABS kick in. Okay, 4 laps to go and then we're boxing. How close are we to a full hour? Ah, nice. See all the time oxides going off the track because they're losing traction. We just gotta make sure we don't catch any of that shit. Am I? I haven't even checked. Yeah, so the blue ones are back markers. So 39th and 40th. The Porsche behind me is struggling. Keep traction on the rear. I must say, performance has been pretty balanced this whole time. Again. It's 3 laps to go now. Yeah. I'm hoping with the pit stops we can have a bit of extra time because we need. Is at this rate it's going to be in exactly an hour for a stint, but you obviously need a full stint plus a lap to have enough fuel for the last bit. Such a opposite. Hopefully I won't catch this guy before I box. And see how cautious that Porsche is behind me. That corner in the rain. Go around that corner in first gear. think with our pit times we should balance it out in terms of time. Like I should drive out with less than 2 hours. Okay, last lap. I hope I can pee fast enough. There's nothing in the way here. This guy's gonna have no grip.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
You can't fucking dive on my inside. Oh, we nearly lost it.
About 1 lap of fuel left.
I better need to pee when I get there.
The car in front is pitting. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. The leader's pitting now. We're done. Get going.
I don't know how long I sat there for. How much time do you think I lost there? Shit, okay. Fucking P didn't want to stop. Bless you. Yeah. A little bit of experience.
The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Dude, my pants aren't even fully up. Sitting there streaming half naked. Welcome to today's episode of Naked and Afraid. And in a GT3. Only drivers. Oh god, I'm so scared of this corner. Okay, focus one. Oh!
The car in front is pitting.
Hey, what fucking bullshit is that? They said yellow flag, blue flag. Dude, I need to get my pants up. It's good, I think that got my adrenaline up. Fuck.
You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah. He didn't have to go pee. Sitting over his pants to his knees. Give me like 2 more laps and then I'll walk you through like. Walk you through a lap. Okay. I feel like I'm half clothed. Both tires are so dodgy through there. Getting hotter. Tires feel a bit warm. Warm enough to feel safe. Something is not right here. There we go. Okay. Let me walk you through a lap here. Start by getting on the power early. This is like one of the big, like I'd say one of two straights where drafting becomes a problem. This is the last corner where you want people to draft. So there's a road here on the left. I normally start braking just lightly, and I kind of free wheel, drop it in second just to get a nice exit speed. Onto third. And the reason I'll drop into second here is just so I can position the car all the way to the right here. Open up the corner. And vice versa. Here you can hug a bit. Outside, open up the corner. You can get on the power, shift out of third. Let's get a bit of exit speed. That was a horrible one. I lost 8/10. This is quite tricky. You can hit that curb like a lot more. This is, I feel like, one of the big spots where I'm losing time. And this one's difficult because you can't brake while you're turning. You kind of need to come around the corner, and once a car straightens out, then get on the brakes. Especially if you've got a high brake bias, like your braking is moved forward or backwards. You can end up over-rotating the car there. Then yeah, there's a road on the right. Lightly get on the brakes, get into third, then you kind of freewheel. What I like to do is get down into second. And then you got to kind of predict the trajectory, your exit trajectory. Because if you get on the power too soon, it's going to send you into that curb on the right. I've seen too many people lose it there. And then this thing's a bitch. I'll lift slightly. And then back on the power again. Yeah, at the 100. You don't want to cut this first one too much. You want to cut the second one just enough just to get nice exit speed out of there. And then there's weird, there's like a little double step down there. So getting on the power is quite dodgy. A Lamborghini or something in my mirror. This guy's gonna have the most understeer in the world. Fucking fast. Like I just came out on cold tires and went through there faster than me. Endurance races, I'll just let these guys through. Jesus. Please let me through. So he's gonna let me pass just because I'm gonna be able to go a lot faster through this. Well, that's the hope. I'm gonna put a bit more, I'm gonna invest a bit of money into it. Oh god, those pebbles. And invest some money into it. But yeah, but might as well make it fun. I'll probably do more videos once I've got like everything set up. Bit of a bitch setting up recording and make sure it doesn't lag and quality is good. And also the video format, like there's a lot of iRacing channels like Dave Cam, and then there's a Jacksaw, I think. It's very good. And then they just do the weekly races in iRacing. Cross-trace thing. Wait! I've lost the track here. I'm gonna lose time. I'll be there in a second. This should have endurance nights, even if it's just the two of us. Yeah, that'll be ideal. That'll be sick. Really schmuck that. There's another McLaren arsehole behind us. Cross-tracing is not just illegal, just say. As long as you're the one, I'll be the man. We can roleplay the Iron Dames. It's at a all-female team, Porsche team. I think it's on DTM. If Jordy was there, he could tell us. Man's an expert of all things DTM. There goes first place. This is Ferrari livery apparently. Oh, you'll see the difference between 2 seconds a lap. Oh, okay, now I see what you mean. Oh god. Okay. I think I might be pulling my inspiration from that side. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, we're back down to 21st. A little PPE break. Cosplay endurance races. Imagine. Yeah, I gotta watch out for upskirt cams or sim racing. I highly doubt it. There must be someone. I remember actually watching a guy who made... Oh, jeez. I got down by mistake. Watching a guy who made mods for Armor. He used to play a lot of Armor 3. It was Armor 2 actually at that time. He was making mods for it and quite cool mods. And then took a break from Armor for a while, came back and I thought, oh shit, let me go watch him again. I get there and here's this chick, she's busy talking about the mods and oh, I've worked on this, and I'm like, what the frick? Who took over this channel? And then I'm like, I'm sure it was a guy. No. And had to go scrolling through all the videos to see what happened. Maybe the owner died and his girlfriend took over. But no, he transitioned. Yeah. Yeah, it was just... Like the last video I watched, it was just his girlfriend, and then I scrolled down, and then each thumbnail I just saw him morphing from his girlfriend back into him. He was modding more than just armor, you know what I mean? Oh yes, Nico Ortiz, yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff. The guy's got no filter. That's the best, because there'll always be this like military video and they're doing something like absolutely diabolical. He just thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. I seem to have lost my other vapor, it's next to me. Let off, accelerate, exhale. Modding IRL. Off the market. Hey, we made up another position. I know. Nice little modification on the regular. Just like a built-in big chuff. Like pipes hanging from above my head. Just mid-corner, I pull it out. Springs back up. I just want a basic laugh. That's not too much to ask for. Just a simple man with simple needs. Porsche's picking up the pace here. To be fair, we're not far off the garden first. Let's see how many laps we still need from this fuel tank. 20 laps. My eyes are hitting that point where they start drying out a bit. Fucking missile coming up my ass. Fortunately, I got the vape sitting on the, it's like a crossbeam where the wheel sits on. This rig's so solid. That was a very good line through there. Yeah, Porsche made a mistake. The Ferrari passed him. We just gave him to the blue flag.
Right side.
Jesus. Nearly drove off the track. Yeah, dude. Yes, it was sad when I saw they were out. There's that Geordie next door come to the house and he's like, asked me if I'm watching the race and he asked where's Max, and then the one time neither of us were watching that. That's just, I'm guessing it was a suspension issue. But I guess in a way it's nice. Like, I think it's pretty good that he didn't win his first race. 24 hour. That just means he will come back. I also think Red Bull F1 are cooking up something, because either that or he's going to another team. No ways. But now I wonder, because I'm guessing it will be like... Yeah, it's not the drive shaft, the prop shaft down the middle. I mean... Really one wheel would have been fun. Also, why could they not just weld the thing? I'm sure it's like carbon fiber. Just duct tape the thing, dude. Ugh. Next stunt I'm gonna drink so much of this juice. My sock's also choking my foot out here. Like a foot's gonna fall off like I'm a diabetic. I'm gonna do 1 foot braking. I look like one of those rally drivers. I know, it's nuts, dude. Sad. Would have been so cool if they went to the end, because that other number 80 car, blue and gold one, they were so close the whole time. Would have been sick to see them battling in the last few minutes. It sounds so unhealthy when I go through here in second gear, but it's so much easier. I don't have to think too much. Gear ratio is just perfect. If you had that car go over the bridge. It was actually funny because Jordy and I were watching the bit of a race at the end. Actually, just before the drive shaft went, they interviewed Max, and he looked so tired. It's funny seeing him like tired and mopey and. But it's sick though. I hope he does carry on for a good few years. It'll be also nice to see him just go around dominating like other racing series. Just a year where he goes to NASCAR, IndyCar, V8 supercars, DTM. Watch this Porsche come flying in there, it's always so funny to watch.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.6 seconds.
There we're into the top 20. Dean Lunan. Yeah, that's so sick though. I always think to myself, like, Alonso did go do some other racing. But, like some of those older guys, like Lewis, I don't know why he just doesn't call it a day. Just call it a day in F1, you've got enough wins. I don't think Max will stay in F1 long enough for that he cares to get 8 World Championships or beat that 7, whatever Lewis has. But yeah, no, that's this thing. I think those guys are just sitting there for paydays. Just topping up the bank. Because I mean, you can always GT race until you, who knows how old. I think Valentino Rossi does DTM. That guy basically carried MotoGP on his back for how many years? He can't be very young.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.4 seconds.
Okay, I'm not gonna break that late again, that was sketchy as hell. Turn, you hunk of shit. That was a very bad entry. I could fuck this guy over and brake check him.
Car right. Clear.
Just don't want any damage. I'll sit on his draft. So I can get away from the guy behind me. Oh, did he make a mistake? I was just watching in the bottom right that the relative. See where that Dean guy is. Hopefully I can sit on this Porsche as a draft for a bit. Build a bigger gap on him. The guy behind that is. Whoopsie. Oh, he got a good exit there. Hopefully we're in the draft. Yeah. Vape. Nearly lost it over a vape. Fuck at Porsche turns, Jesus. It is nicer following someone though, rather than being in front. Sketchy. Oh, Lucas Perez! My favorite Lucas in the world. Come at a good time, my man. How have you been, Lucas? Not again. The people were asking for you, man. Jordy and Opapai were asking where you were every time I stream. That's good. I'm glad you're good. Porsche's leaving me behind a bit. I'll try something else here. Ah, that's a lot better. I just need to gear properly there. Can actually use third now. That last bit. Nina's still catching us. That's fun. I'm gonna have a bit of fatigue sitting probably the last stint. I can feel my eyes already very dry. The blue light glasses only help so much. But I have a fan like between my feet, or behind my feet, behind the pedals, so it's like blowing in and drying my eyes, but without that I'm gonna sweat to death. Gotta get some wind on my gearbox, if you know what I mean. Just keep money shifting there by mistake. We'll call this Vape Straight. That felt way faster. Actually lost time there. Debris on the track. Who went off? Put stones on the slipperiest part of the track. Choked out again. Oh, might have to take that sock off. Focus, Sean. So focus on when I'm gonna take my sock off. Foot's going numb. Sitting like this. Ah! Ah! Oh,
Go left.
this feels amazing. Let's clean the brake pedal afterwards. Altos get sideways slightly there. Very slow. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I did it, I did this race with one of our teammates, Paul. Ooh! Nearly lost it there. Yeah, we did it in the Porsche. It was very nice. Was just watching the N24 on this Merc. I was so lost to drive it. So we've done so many Enduros in that Porsche. I think we've done more Enduros in that Porsche than like all the other cars combined. Just hearing that wind the whole time. I hear it in my sleep still. Are we down to 17th? Losing a lot of time there. I don't want to wish on anything on me, but I need something to happen, like a close call or something, just to wake me up. Feeling very zoned out. Like very zoned in, if that makes sense.
The car behind you closing on you. The gap is 3 seconds.
That's fine. If everyone's doing bad lap times. Must be, because the guy behind me would have caught me by far. And he's got a draft. Huh. Take it flat. You're gonna see this 3-hour race stream is gonna be 2 hours long. I've got a few of those privated on my channel. They're like Nürburgring 24-hour, and it's like 3 hours long. Okay, a bit faster now. I should really not look at the relative when halfway around the corner. Jesus. Oh fuck, he's gonna take me. That's fine. Go, dickhead. Oh my god, you fucking bastard. Lost a lot of time because of that. Okay. Oh, we're down to 17th.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9 seconds.
Doesn't look good. Where have you been, Jordy? We required your assistance hours ago. To be fair, we lost 15 seconds in my P-brake after the first stunt. Is that Martini's Porsche? Jesus! Ferrari's cooking in there. We got a run and a half out of there. Jesus, the fuck are you doing?
On the left. Clear.
It pushes us off. I'm here. I'm here. Get a sniff of that old man, pussy. Come here, boy. Come smell it. What color is it? Me and Coach. We're talking about DTM. Let's let this leader through.
Clear on the right.
Because this is going to be very sketchy if they don't pass properly. I think I need to Go through 130R a bit faster. I think I have to lift as much famous last words. Come on, cause a crash. I'm gonna make him go for the pass. I think the track's getting a little hot. A lot more like understeer slides. Oh, sniff it again. Little sniffy demon. Ah, did you miss the corner? Naughty, naughty. I'll put pressure on him. Oh, his name's Dawn. Oh, weird name. Parents are a bunch of freaks. Here's this crazy fast Porsche. I was leaving me behind on cold tires. Yeah, there goes cock.
Right side. Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Nick Vasquez. A lot of Americans in this race. Oh, Jordy, by the way, do you see who's in the chat? Good old Lucas Perez. We had thought Lucas perished. God, fucked that section up so badly. Five laps left of the stint. It's actually not too bad, to be honest, a 3 hour. Do my eyeballs feel like dry raisins? Yes. Do my eyeballs feel like as dry as a camel's testicles? Yes. Having fun? No. Sad it's work tomorrow? Yes. Viva la Lucas Perez, son of Sergio Perez, brother of Sergio Perez Jr. Brother of Lucas Perez the second. I'm cramping him. Let's do some jumping jacks. I'm gonna do a cartwheel in a second now. When I put, I'm gonna do a 1 minute handstand just to loosen the muscles. So stick around for that. The stream gets you 5 likes, I'll do a cartwheel. Brother of Gul Lucas. Yes, my eyes are watering now. My eyes are making the water. Water is coming in my eyes. No need drivers. So 10 likes and I'll get on my underpants and do a cartwheel over the rig. I'll do a backflip over the rig. We're at 300 subs. That's my word. All this cock talk is making me like fucking a second a lap slower. I saw 5 rand in the chat. Gonna make me miss a corner, man. I'll give you 5 rand if you do it. You can see it cost me about 10,000 rands damage just on the rig. I'll run it past medical aid, see what they say. You'll just see the next stream. Hi guys, the stream is sponsored by Discovery Health. $20 then. Okay, that should cover the... If you promise to cover the damages, I'll do it for free. Okay, these last 2 laps, my eyes have just gone. They've seen enough. That's why I might need a fuel save. Shit. I think I'm gonna have to fuel save, guys. I don't know if I'm too late, but we're gonna run out of fuel before the race ends. So you see how it says 2.8, we need that to say 3 or 2 next time we cross the line. It's in like 4 minutes time, 5 minutes time. But I'm just needing to fuel save, otherwise we might not make the... We're gonna have to do a splash and dash at the end. That's why you'll see me, you'll hear I'm like letting off a lot. Actually didn't lose that much time. I'm just a shit when I'm not accelerating. That's bad. My lap times are the same when I'm not accelerating. Then I can't brake, Sean. And I think I'm gonna try and fuel save next lap, next stint. If I do it properly, then this will be my last pit stop.
Have about 2 laps of fuel left.
That didn't help much. Go, prick. I think we've done enough. Let's see. So now, yeah. Okay, we saved enough. Oh. So like, okay, you can't see, but now it says 1.1 laps of fuel left. Which means like this lap now we would have had to box now if we didn't fuel save it.
Have about 1 lap of fuel left.
But we're all gonna run out of fuel like in the pits. Get the start past.
Right side. The leader's pitting now. Clear on the right. The leader's pitting now.
So I'm boxing now, so there we've got 59 minutes left. And then I'll fuel save the next stint. Our pit should be a minute, so it's gonna be close. But we could undercut like so many people if we just keep it clean.
The leader's pitting now. You should sit to refuel. The leader's pitting now. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
In 59 minutes, Tom. 59 more minutes till the race is done. Mm. Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go!
Gotta be very careful, I don't fuck the car up. So yeah, we have how much time? So focused on my little menu. Okay, 57 minutes. Okay, so we're pretty accurate, pretty close. We're gonna have to fuel save this. We don't have to do a little dash at the end. Go, cricket.
Now on your left. Still there, hold your line.
Go!
Clear.
Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. I wanna warm my tires up for 130R. No ways this car's that slow. Dude, what are you doing? Go!
Left side. Clear.
Looks then I'm on cold tires. Okay. Tires should be like a warm now. There's a team, South African team, if you guys didn't see in my race.
Now.
Team Post for now. Go, prick.
Left side. Clear on the left.
It's the reason these guys are that far behind, because I crashed. I guess that makes us pulls vinniger. So if any of you guys, anyone asks you what you did Sunday night, so you watched me, and I was faster than Pulse vannacht. Let off. Let off, Stinky.
Right side.
Let off, Stinky.
Clear on the right.
Fucking hell, really make it sketchy as hell for me.
The car behind.
Yeah, he's putting this lap.
The car in front. Pitting.
Okay, lost them. Okay, 2 minutes a lap. How much fuel do we have left? It's 53 minutes. 28 times 2. It's gonna be what? 56. Fuck, my eyeballs are dry. To the 56. Oh, we got more than enough fuel. Nice. I'll fuel save a little bit, but we've got enough for 2 extra laps. Oh, the car didn't fill up its full quantity when it filled up. It only went to 104. Which is a good sign. Can someone watch the skip back in the stream to my pit and see where the... If you look on the fuel there, it says gear. On the bottom right it says fuel. Can you let me know what value that went to? $104.6, okay, perfect. I think it's a 106 litre tank. Okay, so that's good. When racing under fuels, you've got enough fuel to finish a race. And that gives an extra lap of fuel. Okay, so we don't have to fuel save, we can just push. Keep an eye on it. It's too... I might have to ask you guys for someone to be on hand with a calculator. So you guys aren't just watching my crew chiefs. My pit crew. That's what I'll call the viewers on there. Pit crew. It's an interactive live stream. Also, if you don't make it to stream, you get a written warning. Member of staff. Thanks. Jordy. Jordy's a big sponsor of the channel. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. He's a team principal. He's the Christian horn dog of the team. And now I'm not the Verstappen, I'm the Yuki. Yuki Tsunoda if he took sumo wrestling instead of Formula racing. Sushi Tsunoda. Sorry if I'm heavy breathing. It's fed. 25 minutes, as long as it's less than 50. Perfect. Ooh. The ABS is going nuts on my foot there. Right straight. Someone's lost it.
Right car on the left.
Come here, boy. Matthew Mayhew.
The car in front. The gap is 4 seconds.
Fucking lazy parents. Matthew Mayhew. Yo, that's fucked up. They put an extra T in his first name just to compensate for it missing in his second. That is fucking 4D chess his parents were playing in hospital that day. That is insane, dude. Probably why my lap times are so shit, because I'm deciphering people's surnames. That is nuts. Highlights of the race is me picking that up. I want to blow my own horn. Picking it inside my friend. Hey, wants a slip. Slip it in. Come back. Slip it in. Impossible. Very far behind. Dive. Dive. Jesus, give me some space.
You're on the right.
Oi! Yes, yes. It's getting hairy, boys. Like a vegan's armpits, it's getting hairy. It's like a feminist armpit up in here. Only sponsor this channel is getting is Raid Shadow Legends. I apologize for what I said. I believe in women's rights. I want to brag, but my mom's a woman. It's the odd piece of the live stream that just doesn't make it to the VOD. Sean, what happened to that middle part of your last stint? Jeanette. Are we catching Dean? On. See, that guy's got a put now to do him with dash. We have repairs. Must be honest. I think when I go climb in bed after this, it's gonna feel like this car's attached to me. The GT3 MG hanging off my back. My eyes don't even blink at the same time anymore. Minutes to go, 20 laps. I have 22 laps. Ooh, nice. Okay, what's it? 20 laps to go. 40 minutes. Oh, it still feels very good. There's a weird luck. I'd say like lap 10 to 15 it gets like a bit loosey-goosey. Other than that, the Merc's pretty solid. I think it complements my driving style quite well. Because the Merc's like in performance dies off quite a bit in terms of tires. And I'm like I treat the tires like it's her first time. Not gentle, soft. Is this too much? Is this okay? I treat her well. How's the audio? Does it sound alright? Everything quite balanced. I'm not too loud. Not that I can fix it, but there's nothing worse than when I stream. I'll watch a stream afterwards in bed and this audio sounds horrible. My mic's just not activated. Okay, cool. And I don't know if you realized, Jordy, just for you, I made the delay a bit less. To Francois' help. My QA, live stream QA. I'm gonna be honest, because I want this channel to... I want transparency. I want it instant. I can probably try going to, but then I thought let me just try the one better setting. I want you know, to be very transparent with the pit crew on this channel, but I'm gonna be 100% honest and admit I might have drank too much juice on that last pit stop. Kind of feels like it's sitting here. Yeah, I overfueled. I was gonna say, hopefully I can drive this Porsche, but he went through that section so fucking quickly. I highly doubt. I'm past.
Left
Save
side.
some fuel.
Clear.
You can save fuel without losing too much time. I figured. I don't know why YouTube changed it, but you used to be able to, like, I could see post-stream, like, the videos that were blocked on my channel. That was always the best, because then you would see, like, people's, like, 10 attempts at calling me a cunt. Maybe I can switch it off. To be fair, we were trying to ask Lucas how old he was. So maybe that I'll leave on. My favorite crew chiefs. Lucas is my race engine. And Jordy is my team CEO. Kills my head mechanic. Race strategist. So far he's serving both roles. And Franco's just here in case I feel too... like I've got too much self-confidence. So I'd say we got a pretty solid team here. It looks true. And I feel locked in. Immediately go wide off track.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.2 seconds.
Stretch the brake foot. Wanting to seize up. Feel like I just replaced my foot. Are we gonna get a new fastest lap? Quickly, vape for good luck.
The car in front is pitting.
New fastest lap.
That was your last lap of the session.
Okay, let's try and catch Nick. Pretty on pace with us. Lock in, yeah.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.4 seconds.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. Hey, wait, I'm looking up on my altar. You are nearly crashed. Leave me alone, Jordy. You're distracting me. Oh, Jordy Horner. Second fastest. Make that a YouTube short. Which part? The one where I nearly crashed because I was sucking nicotine. The main big part.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.6.
Not really gaining on this side. Trying to push a little bit. We still got 15 laps. My hands are starting to get sore, I'll be honest. Just hope our little undercut worked. It has worked a little bit. We got some Kenyan behind us. 10 Toes Racing. What the education is like in Kenya, but the rest of us have 10 toes. There's nothing special about them. Maybe they're just lucky to have 10 toes in Kenya. I'm the UN representative. I just burnt, so Francois just clicked off the stream. Yeah, now it's starting to get sketchy. Probably won't push as hard anymore. So 15 laps to go, that's half an hour. Well, my fuel consumption's bad. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna do some fuel saving. And 26 minutes left, so I should have 13. It's cutting fun. That doesn't add up. I think we're gonna run out of fuel. Saving. Okay, so we've got 13.7 laps of fuel left. 25.5 minutes, that's not good. I think it's that over revving in second. It's killing us. Tell you exactly, we need 12 laps of fuel. We have 23, so there's 24 minutes. We need 12 laps of fuel. Okay, we have 13. But we're gonna be cutting it so fine. I'm fucking scared right now. See when we cross the line how drastic we need to save fuel. Be surprised if our racing stop the refilling. But yeah, 2 seconds a lap is not gonna help us. Okay, let's see. 23 minutes left. 12.5 laps. What do we have? 12.5 laps of fuel. I'm gonna deselect tires now in case we do have to make a dash. I think we can sacrifice 1 second a lap, but not 2, definitely. Oh, I didn't put that fuel calculator on. Laps. Shit. I think we're close to fun. You just can't be running second gear through the S's. Aaron Sunday is behind us. Just made up 2.5 seconds, which is... Try push 3 on 3rd. See if we don't lose too much time. No, it's not at all. We should be alright there. Okay, 20 minutes left, so we should have 11 laps of fuel. We have 11.5. Let's miss that corner. Okay. Just stick with us. Really hoping to undercut some people. I just hope people do a splash and dash and forget tires. Looking good. More laps. And we just got to make sure Aaron Sunday's not going to catch us. And whoever has to box, that's just bonus positions. So he's 18 seconds behind us. 16, okay, he's catching us. Okay. I'll try and have more stuff so you guys can see what I'm seeing. I'll try and put more overlays on. Especially for endurance racing, it's quite important. What would happen to Paul's vandaag? to what now? 16, so 8 laps of fuel, we got 9.8. I got both slow. Yeah, we made another 2 seconds up on the guys behind us. That's good. I honestly would have preferred if iRacing just gave me that extra bit of fuel. Do 18 minutes of driving and 15. Okay, I'm gonna clear by like 30 seconds. I don't think we're gonna catch Nick Duggan because he's. What? The brown came out. I'll say. I don't want to jinx it. I'll say it at the end of the race. Close. Getting a bit sketchy. 7 laps left. Oh, we're down to 16th, so there's that splash and dash people are having to make. Just another fuel check. 13 minutes, so I need 7 laps of 8.1. At least there's going to be one Red Bull AMG that's finished race today. At least in the top 20. The reason I'm racing in this livery, the thumbnail that I've used is kind of a love letter to Max Verstappen to teach him a lesson. Stop sharing your car with other people. Be a man and drive an endurance race yourself. Fucking lazy. Worst case scenario, you can invite me next year to come and help him out. Needs a bigger seat. Clip it and ship it. I'm gonna send it to Max Verstappen's team, please. Let's do a fuel check. 11 minutes to go, so I'm 24. Oh no, I've got more than enough. I think if I run out of fuel, I swear to God, I'll freewheel this thing across the line. Climb out and push it. Stand behind the rig here and start pushing. Okay, 5 laps to go.
Going well. Keep at it.
Okay, so I need at least 6 laps of fuel, 6.4. Sort. I don't know how I'm gonna do the 6 hour that I have planned coming up. Steroids. This video we're gonna be taking performance enhancing sweeties. I'm joking. Get this channel banned. We're losing the arse. Third gears. Oh god. Oh. I memorized this track so much. I think I'm gonna do the last lap with my eyes closed. Prove a point. Maybe we make a clip out of it and become famous. Let's get AI to close my eyes. AI. It's crazy. Sketchy. Goals getting sketchy. I got the Michael Jackson Porsche behind us. You can pass us and give us a tow. Pass it. Take that inside.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
It's been
Right side. Still there.
heading off of it.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Listen, I'm gonna be happy with this result, to be honest, because out of 50 cars, 50 plus cars, not that it's done, but I'll be happy. But not the Jackson Porsche to feel like. Do not take that corner one-handed. You saw that guy swerving. Is he swerving like that? Must be drugs. Okay, let's see it. 4.5 minutes, so we need 3 laps of fuel. We have 3.9. Fuel save a little bit. Must say, I always enjoy this track when I finish an race on it. It's the only time I race on it. But then I see it on the roster for weeklies and I'm like, I hate this track, and then I do it and I like it for about a week. I forget what turns and breakpoints. Yeah, I can see let me know like 20 meters before the gravel that there's gravel on the road. Yeah, so it should be good. Looks like we can have enough fuel. Ideally we want to get a white flag next lap. This guy's fuel saving. Who's the shit? Ismail! Slow as hell. Ismail! His ass. Ach, dankie Ismail.
Clear on the right.
Okay, 1 minute 30 left. According to iRacing, we have enough fuel. We have 2.2 laps left, so... Oh no, we got an extra lap, mate. Ismail was so slow, we saved fuel. Whole lap. Oh shit.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Walked on the grass. They ran out of fuel, no worries. That wasn't for position, was it? But he did run out of fuel. But that didn't call last lap. I love men. A man and a boy love each other very much. Play iRacing. Do endurance races together. Up front now, you missed Lucas Perez. Have to get the white flag. I'm not blind. There's no white flag for you guys, right? I don't think we're gonna have enough fuel. No, we're not gonna have enough fuel.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Oh my god, we are so close to not finishing this race.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That means that like one literally. Fucking hell. How did no one get undercut? We're gonna run out of fuel this lap. Okay, we're gonna have enough. Oh my god. That's gonna be so close. I've got 0.6 laps in my tank. My racing is telling me I need to fill up 4 liters. How did I do so wrong that I ended up with less fuel? We have 1.5 liters on the tank. One liter. $800 moles. 600 moles. 500 moles.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Bring it back to the pit.
Hey, we undercut someone. Oh yes. Oh, that was sick. I enjoyed that. 3 hours isn't too bad. Yeah, I can't imagine. They'll be running out of fuel. That's not me lifting. Oh. Oh. Comfortable. My calves are cramping. But how fast is lap time? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my word. That was sick. GG's. Yes, we want legs on. How's it toasted? Too stinky. There we go. Here's one Mercedes. Pushed up and racing. But not too bad. Take, what did we... 15th. So we undercut 10 toes. No, someone else had one. Dead. Dead body. Oh. Oh. Well, I think next week we have the Nordschleife with LMDHs. How much that true? No. Or in the Mayans. I'll hold the cat seat. I realize that's not what you're implying. I want to see the start. Solos. Power. Crash. Someone ran wide in the start. There's Ferrari on the inside. Oh. Well done on accomplishing something for once. Appreciate that. But yeah, that Ferrari was a bit rough. And then the Mustang in front of him, he was the one that was upsetting Crunchlow. Try to do something you never. So yeah, but it got sketchy. So I have cars on the inside of that fast right-hander from my boy from Richardsburg. Okay, Papa. Try to make a move on the Ferrari. Ooh. But this Merkel is also a bit rough. Sending it on my inside there. Oh, yes, he was sliding. Very good driving from him. That was a very sick overtake from this part. But yeah, I have this saved, so I'll probably edit a bit of a highlight video. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do video-wise. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you to all the pit crew who joined. Couldn't have done it without you. Roger for being here the whole time. The undivided love. Get you ready for coming at the end. Said no woman ever. That's none of your business if I'm wearing pants. No. It's naked, but there's wind resistance. Listen, you missed the part where I pitted and I had to go to the bathroom. Came back with my pants half done. Ooh, that Mustang turned I was sick. Stand up. Wearing pants. See? I'm wearing pants. I sat behind this Mustang for like 5 or 6 laps. But anyways, I'm gonna end up there. Thank you everyone for coming. Lots of love. Monkey Papa. So done. I'll go sleepies. But yeah, I'll stream next week. Maybe I'll make a video of this week. Cheers, Papa. And goodbye everyone else. Have a lovely evening. Good luck with this. Bye.